No, what would make him feel good is to actually pick up the dollar that you dropped to the kid.
And I would say, yo, man, leave it up to the kid. And the child would say, he'd steal my dollar, you know. And I'm going to walk away, the little kid going to beat you up over that dollar, you know. I said, I did what I could do, you know. But on a serious note, I am dead serious. I'm retired from the Postal Service on West 38th Street, Midtown Station.
You did everything, it seems. You have a lot of life experience, my friend.
Well, I used to be a musician on stage. I played with the Bronze Records.
What did you play?
I played the lead guitar. The songs you hear on my website, I wrote I played every instrument, and I write all my songs. All the songs that I write is for me to motivate me about talking about issues of rent. We're getting old. I remember when I had all black hair. I remember when I could take my shirt off and I see nothing but egg rolls. Now when I take my shirt off, I see the crate. So, but it's not about us anymore. As we get older, the body breaks down. You know, some of us can. Somebody asked you this morning. They said, "Well, Mr. McMillon, how was it this morning when you got up?" "Oh man, I found it hard getting up this morning." And my mother said, "Oh son, don't say that. That sounds nasty."
Hey, either way, that's
I got to say, when we first saw you, we all thought you were just out of your mind. But I mean, you're not crazy. This Jimmy McMillon is not crazy at all.
He's passionate about what he believes in,
and he has some knowledge behind him. I mean, taking the mountain down—that's a little crazy.
Well, there's plenty of mountains up there.
I don't know how we're supposed to do that. We're all supposed to get a shovel.
Bulldozing the mountains to create your own cable network company.
Yeah,
bulldoze the mountains. I'm an Army Corps engineer who represents the United States military. As an engineer, I know we can bulldoze those mountains. We can put cable companies up there. We can put telephone companies. We can put our own oil reserve.
We
can put industrial.
Yes.
And why haven't the
think of the jobs to build all this?
But can't we just keep the mountain and maybe bulldoze Flatbush and put all the cable companies?
No.
Well, the way the murder rate, the way the killing is going on in Flatbush, maybe that wouldn't be such a bad
idea. See Jimmy McMillon, everyone.
The children, people are working 8 hours a day and 40 hours a week, and they wonder why there's so much killing. Why the kids joining the gang? Because mother and dad is not home. They're working 3 jobs to pay the rent. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about if the rent wasn't so damn high, maybe mothers would be home? I know some of the fathers I know, the mothers and fathers are broken up because in my neighborhood it's all about money. Bitch, you ain't got the money. I'm out of here. Because they're leaving because of money. It has destroyed family values. What is wrong with us as a human society? Are we really paying attention to what's going on? The gangs, you got whatever the names are there in the street, they wouldn't exist. If the mothers, I know some mothers can whoop some butts from Jamaica. I'm in Brooklyn, man. Yo, man, you come out there like that, get your behind in the house, But I have a gun law. If I apprehend someone in the state of New York that has a gun, they're using your address, I'm going to give you enough time to call and turn them in. If you don't do that, we're going to come and padlock your house and you out in the street. If you have a child, we're going to adopt them or put them in foster care. They had enough warnings out there. You've been warned long enough. Read my lips. Jimmy McMillon is not playing games. I'm not a politician. I'm taking a tough stand on life, restoring family values. This is what I'm all about. I am a parent, and every child is my child, and your daddy is coming to the rescue.
Jimmy wants to leave a legacy.
I like that.
That's what it is.
Hey,
I like that a lot.
I got to ask you about
this guy's full of piss and vinegar, as they say. A lot of energy.
I got to ask you about Reverend Al, because it seems like the black community needs some big, solid black leadership. And it seems like everyone leans toward Reverend Al, or that's what we see because he's on the TV representing black America.
I felt insulted because of the media stayed away from me for a long time. It's almost like if I wasn't a black minister, I was nobody. And I had somebody said to me that one day, why don't you do what Reverend Al do? And I said to myself, I'm older than Al. I said, what's his mama name? Which means he could be my son.
Oh, shit.
So, your father in the footsteps of your daddy. I mean, whatever he did, I don't talk about him. I'm not him. I'm Jimmy McMillon, the most intelligent person who went through Vietnam. They're looking for POWs called John McCain and people like him. United States Army believed in me, so why can't you believe in me? I remember the general telling the whole resume of soldiers, if you follow Jimmy McMillon, you're going home. Jimmy McMillon is here today in 2010, sitting in your radio station talking. So I say to all the people, you vote for me, you're going to get you out of this mess. So the same thing applies. I may be funny, I may be crazy, but the United States Army depended on me to bring all the soldiers home. You're a white soldier, you lost your leg. Who you turned on to get you on that helicopter and get you back? Jimmy McMillon. I got 3 Bronze Stars from serving the war in Vietnam. Helicopter flying after we dropped the Marines off and Marines stepped on a landmine. I jumped my ass out of the helicopter. I'm not leaving without you, brother. The helicopter, the lieutenant got mad. Why you doing that? You crazy or something? Yes, I am. I'm not going to leave him behind. You bring your ass back down here and get me. We picked him up, but this is what went on in Vietnam. I don't care about my life. I didn't. When I put that uniform on to save these soldiers in Vietnam who was on a vigorous attack, how could I be concerned about me? And the same thing applies. I don't care what they write about me. I'm not caring about Jimmy McMillon.
Jimmy's selfless. Jimmy is selfless.
I'm concerned about you. I want you to be able to get up out of here and go on a vacation. When the last time you had a vacation? When the last time you took your girlfriend on a vacation?
Damn.
When the last time you took your children on vacation? It's not about Jimmy McMillon.
Probably not
so
the
you can
people
write
to
all the
ask.
stories you want to write about.
We get 7 weeks vacation. And
I want you to
full disclosure. I don't think you're talking about us. The
Here's
white
what I
man.
want you to do on vacation.
Yeah.
I want you to do something you would never do. I did it, and it freaked me out.
What'd you do?
I want you to go to the beach. And I want you to get butt naked. I want you to walk the street butt naked. Yeah. I did that. I went on the beach and I took my clothes off. And here comes this brother came walking past me with a thing dragging in the dirt. I said, oh, shit, I want to put my pants back on. You know? And then I'm walking by. Everybody's like, everybody's being themselves. And I went and stood in the water and I tried my hand. I'm trying to hide what I got. And then I thought,
you got a small wiener?
People not paying attention to that.
You got to be proud.
Yeah. I look wee-wee, But when that water hit it would shrink.
But when the water,
Shrinkage.
But we call it shrinkage.
Most importantly, I bring this up for a reason. Where is your sense of humor? Mm-hmm. Can you tell a joke anymore?
No. Everybody is so uptight that you can't tell a joke or you'll offend someone.
Those days is over. Look at me.
Hey,
like I told the Viet Cong of Vietnam, look at me. They ran the other way.
What was your?
I would too.
Yeah.
What was
He's a very intense-looking guy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mess with him. What was your unit in Vietnam?
I was with the 1st Cavalry. I was with 2 different units. With the Engineer Brigade, I was driving the truck to the convoy. I was driving the truck. Had a machine gun in this hand, shooting out the door of the Viet Cong while they was hit the truck, and I had a 45 in this hand. I learned how to drive the trucks with my legs because I had to get the supplies to the end of the route. I was trained. I'm a marksman with a pistol and a machine gun and a rifle, and we were getting killed too much. I was watching little babies on the side of the road. They had cut the baby's leg and put a mine up under the baby. And as we soldiers would go to, we very sympathetic toward babies laying on the ground. And as they go to pick it up, the Viet Cong would detonate it. And when I seen the wire, I would get out the truck, I would park the truck, and I would run to get that Viet Cong. And they told me again, you must be crazy or something. They could kill you. Who gonna kill me looking like this? And I was really
You're like
crazy.
Rambo. You're like the Black Rambo.
You heard an American.
Oh, they're saying it right now. Rambro. Very good. Rambro.
Any one of my American brothers, you're going to have trouble out of me. So what are you looking at now? The American families are hurting. The President Barack Obama need help. His constituents don't understand what he's doing. He need help. I'm coming to his rescue in a sophisticated way by running for governor of the state of New York to show them how this is to be done. And I'm not playing. Jimmy McMillon took an oth before he joined the United States Army. They made me raise my right hand. I'm still under oath.
Take an oath of loyalty to this country.
I'm still that veteran. And the people need help, and here I am. Y'all help me out. Rent is too damn high.
God bless Jimmy McMillon.
Wow. I don't know what else to say.
What type of karate do you practice?
I gave it a name because it was the most deadly form. Boom! Stop your heart from being with just a touch. Many times in Vietnam, I couldn't fire my rifle, so I had to attack you in the dark, and just like this, I need to kill you. So I gave it a name when I came to America. I took the deadly forms out of it. I called it Shotokan and Nishin Goju Ru because I didn't know how to be treated in one. I still talk kind of hard and rough today. People say, why you talk so loud? Well, I was in a bomb explosion and I lost my right ear. So I lip read you guys and you guys are talking about it. If I don't understand you, that's why I say, huh. If I don't understand, I make sure to say, huh. She gets sick and tired of that. Why you wear your hearing aids? Why you wear your hearing aids? But I turned it into a lovable form called verbal judo. You mad at me?
Me?
Why are you mad at me?
Jimmy's very mad at you.
This is verbal judo. This is what I
can see.
I thought he was really asking. I'm like, no.
No, but you can see in his body language.
This is what I teach. This is what I teach. There's no reason. Why are you mad at him? What you mad at him for?
Why are you mad at him, Jimmy?
There's somebody here you may not get along with. You need to walk by them tomorrow and say, good afternoon. And then when you do that, they're going to say,
you're saying good afternoon all day around this place.
And this is what you need. And this is what you want to do. Don't wake up with a bad attitude. If you do, you have a problem. If you're mad at your wife or your girlfriend, you got a problem. You need to go somewhere and train your mind. That's what I did. I'm a single man. Nobody want to be with me. I was making out with this girl one day and I said, rent. She, what? What'd you say? Who rent? I'm by myself because I talk about rent too damn much.
Free your mind, yes.
But that's the form that I teach. And I teach it. I do this to let everyone know I'm 64 years of age. You're not dead yet. Live this life out. And you all join me and stick with me. And let's put this country on the right track. Right now, we have went off to the left and the right. Everybody's talking about race. If you say something about Jews, you're anti-Semitic. If you say something about blacks, you're racist discriminating. And let me tell you, when I grew up, on my way to school, there were black folks hung upside the tree. I grew up with that when I was coming up as life. That was 1960-something. This is 2010. I have a 31-year-old son, and I'm waiting on a grandchild, and I hope she have a child, too, so I can spoil them to death. These children need you to fight for them having jobs. Get the hell out of the 60s. I lived through it. Don't take me backwards. We're moving forward from 2010 and beyond. That is where my conversation is. Okay, well, Mr. McMillon, you said something last year. That was last year.
I love that.
Brilliant.